Aryan sat in his small, dimly lit room, surrounded by shadows and a deep sense of sadness. Bills were piled high in front of him, and rejection letters for jobs were scattered all around. "What is the purpose of life?" he questioned, his voice filled with despair. "Does God even exist?" After a restless night's sleep, Aryan woke up with a newfound determination. He couldn't live like this anymore. He needed answers. He decided to embark on a journey to an ancient temple in a remote village, a place renowned for its miracles. The journey would be long and difficult, but a tiny spark of hope ignited in Aryan's heart. With that hope guiding him, Aryan set off on foot. He weaved through the crowded streets of the city, eventually finding himself in the quiet embrace of the rural countryside. Along the way, he met various people who shared stories of their faith and unwavering belief in the divine. With each encounter, Aryan's curiosity grew. Could faith really be the answer he was searching for? As Aryan reached the edge of a small village, he met an elderly woman who radiated a deep, intense faith. She spoke of how her belief in God had helped her overcome a great personal loss. Before Aryan left, she handed him a sacred thread, saying, "This will guide you on your journey. Trust in it." Determined, Aryan pressed on, facing one difficult path after another. Yet, every challenge seemed to bring him closer to the truth. The people he met along the way shared stories of devotion and reverence that touched his heart. Slowly, the seed of faith within Aryan began to grow. After several days of an arduous journey, Aryan finally stood before the entrance of the ancient temple. The temple, perched on a hill, exuded a serene and sacred atmosphere. The sight of it washed away all his exhaustion, and with tears in his eyes, Aryan bowed deeply before God. Inside the temple's sanctum sanctorum, Aryan sat in meditation before the idol of the god. As he meditated, he experienced something beyond the realm of the ordinary. Divine revelations filled his mind, and all his questions were answered. Every doubt, every fear, every ounce of despair melted away. Aryan realized in that moment, God had always been with him, even in the darkest of times. Renewed by this profound spiritual experience, Aryan returned to his village with a strength and confidence he had never known before. He eagerly shared his experiences with the villagers, awakening their faith as well. "Believe," he urged them. "God is always with us, even when we can't see him." Aryan's life took on a new beginning. He dedicated himself to helping others, showing them the path of faith and belief that had transformed his own life. His actions brought about positive changes in the society, and soon, Aryan carved out a new identity for himself, a beacon of hope and inspiration for all. With time, Aryan's life changed completely. Through hard work and unwavering faith, he became a successful and contented man. His story of transformation and the miracle of faith spread throughout the village, inspiring countless others. Aryan had experienced God in the truest sense, and that miracle had made all the difference.